Hey Rick, hey Dale. Gonna set my altitude. This is my Lear. My Lear jet. Alright. Let's see here. Let me show you my jet. Pretty blue one. Got a little white on it too. Some gold trim. Blue trim. I think I see a little red trim. RJR 1958. That's all my call signs. Look at there, got Rick Dale in the pilot seats. I don't know which one's which. Alright, now altitude, we're going to fly about 15,000 feet. I'm changing it there, and it's going right here. $15,000 speed, it's going to be right here. It's going to be about 320. It might say 10, but if it goes to drops below 20, it'll say 319. It'll say 310 when I get to 320. But if I go to, or if it goes to 321, it'll say 321. Going to turn the flight director on. Going to add a notch or two of flaps. I'm going to add one notch of flaps, but it's only got 3 notches. We don't want to do that. Anyway, I'm going to activate the heading mode. Let me get another view. And we're going to turn 19 degrees. Well, we're going to fly and then turn right and get on our course, but I'll select the GPS mode. But very important, this heading bug, before you take off, you want it with the runway. So it'll move around whenever I pushed off the lights. What'd that do? Pushed off the lights. But anyway, let's get our heading bug. Even. Well, let's go ahead and take off. We got notch flaps. I won't nav 1 on. Nav 2 can be on. I don't care. But want to add some power. Fly down the runway. I don't know the speed to take off. Oh yeah, around 140 knots. Gear up. flaps up, where's my speed? Autopilot on, altitude on, heading on, and where's my speed? Speed on. So we're going up in the air, we're going to 15,000 feet. Easy peasy. And we just left Tyler Pounds. There it is behind us. Let's turn right. Then I want to select GPS and nav. And that's going to put us on the magenta line right here. You didn't know I knew that was magenta, didn't you? Well, I did. Alrighty. I said we're at 4,600 climbing, traveling 320 knots, a little fast down here, but we're climbing, so we need to be fast. I still see I need to light them somehow. Alright, I'll let you know when we get to 15,000 feet. We'll come back. Okay. This little button right here is your kneeboard. And it tells you everything you want to know. Like lights, all on, all F, shift, L. All on. Everything's off. Everything's on. Okay. That's all I wanted to show you. We're getting 11,017, 1,800 feet. Fix to be topping out everything, everywhere. Okay. I had to know I'm going to be landing on runway 36 right. This is the frequency from the to the ILS. gonna keep me on the right glide path. It's gonna keep me headed right straight down the center runway. I can activate it right now, and I will. I'll hit the nav button right now. This is an audible thing. When I get within range of it, it'll beep, let me know. Right, let's see. We'll be climbing out at 15,000. Let's see where we're at. Still 32 nautical miles from our third waypoint point. I don't know what that is. This fourth one is McAllister, Okmulgee, and then finally KTUL is Tulsa. I don't care if I'm in somebody else's airspace. This is my plane. I'll fly where I want to. Don't mess with me. I'm just keeping this bug centered where I want it. In case whenever I go to heading mode, I can click that and I won't make no U-turn. See, when we get closer to dropping altitude, we're 7 nautical miles to Paris, Texas. That's Paris Airport VOR. Just some information. This is 20 mile view. 35, 40, 45. Let's just keep it at 20. Alright, now then, got to change a little course here. Going 346. It's kind of neat. I like that thing. We're at altitude, 320 knots. Alright. We're on the course we're going from Paris, Texas to waypoint 1. I don't know what that means. It's a waypoint. It's not a VOR. Alright, Rick, Dale. I'm at the Okmulgee. Got 31 nautical miles to go. Gonna reduce my speed to 220. Gonna reduce my altitude to 3,000. Uh, 3,000. Get 20 miles, close to 20 miles, I'll start hearing the localizer bug, which is this one right here, the nav mode. And I'll turn it off of GPS on the node, MAD, and on the heading, and then I'll select my approach button. Well, there's nav. We're already in range, but we're not that close. We're too far out to worry about it now. But I'm gonna keep y'all with me all the way down on the runway. I'll hand fly it when I get close enough. I'll shut off the autopilot and hand fly it to the runway. We're 19 miles from it, so we'll go off nav on the heading. Right here at 3,000 feet. I'll slow down to 220 knots. Going to turn this mode on, and it looks like it's already got us on the localizer, turning this on the runway. Last time I did this, the thing crashed. This is the runway. Still maintaining our speed and altitude, but turned off the nav button. When it needs to come down, it'll turn the alternator off and it'll come up. But right now it's lining itself up with the runway. Well, nautical miles out. There's the runway. You'll see we're too far left. We're too far right. We need to go left. That's what that's indicating. If you didn't have autopilot on, you'd be steering to the right and try to catch this and get it lined back up. This green line here, broken green line, the closer you get to the runway headed right, it'll line itself up. We're too low. The red light right here is indicating we're too low. I hope you can see my arrow, my pointer. But I'll turn everything off. Now it's bringing us down. And I'm going to turn the speed off myself. Speed, F1. The F1 button really turns speed off. So, gears, turn my gear on, put 3 flaps on, kick my speed on. Kick my speed up. Got my gear switch. We're at 310. I want to hold that. Lined up on the runway. Everything looks good.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Telling me not to sink, but I'm okay.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm okay.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm okay.
Don't sink.
I'm okay.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Turned
Don't
everything
sink.
off. I'm flying the plane.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
My
Don't
markers
sink.
didn't go off. I didn't hear them.
Don't sink.
Turned off the power. There's the short one on there. Missed the runway just a hair, but flare, flare. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Not a perfect runway, but we're on the runway. And that's how you do that. Come to the stop before we get to the end of the runway. All right. Let's taxi off the other end. Go slow when you're taxiing. You might like this view. Get in the center of the runway. There's my brake. Kick my brake. Don't get too fast. All right. We're not going to go park. That'd take too long. But that's how we do that. And until next time, enjoy the flight. May not be it next time.